Hello, it's Graham Crawshaw from CASME. Welcome to another of our updates. This time we're looking at the impacts of COVID-19 and the procurement of business travel. CASME's conducted surveys across our members, so we've had input from over 50 of our members to produce this short summary. So first of all, let's look at the impact of COVID-19 on business travel procurement. And you can see here that procurement generally has very strategic input into the overall crisis management team. And what was very evident was the feedback for this category in particular, that communication is absolutely key. And so procurement has been providing information on suppliers that have either shut down, supply chain issues, and where travel has stopped. There's been an emphasis on health issues, and the travel management companies have been recognized as the most supportive of suppliers, then followed by airlines, and then finally hotels. In terms of protecting employees, 43% of respondents said that they've been offering additional support. 48% have been raising the level where approval for travel is required and generally pushing it up to executive level. 30% have confirmed that they've had an outright travel ban in place, and a further 50% saying that travel action has required 2 weeks of self-isolation following any travel. In addition, companies have been saying that they've been increasing their travel insurance, that they've been using the app provided by International SOS, and have been providing health screening prior to travel. When looking at airline and hotel negotiations, first of all with hotels, 53% responded that there was no change in strategy. 9% have postponed their negotiations. And companies have been adding in COVID-19 clauses to ensure that force majeure language is appropriate going forward. Some companies are preparing requests for price and are going to the market now to take advantage of low rates. Now, as far as airlines are concerned, 45% of respondents said there was no change in their strategy to managing this subcategory. It's a good time to negotiate with smaller airlines. When buying airfares, then looking to change and ensure that the reimbursement of airport taxes is all in place. Companies have been reviewing volume commitments and will do so again when travel restrictions are lifted. Generally, companies are postponing their RFPs, contracts being extended for an additional 12 months. When looking at general comments from CASME members, then recognizing that travel suppliers have got an obligation to adapt, companies are using this time now to look at different processes, servicing, and new technology within the business travel procurement category. A slow recovery is expected and restrictions are supposed to be in place for quite some time. So companies are reviewing cancellation policies. There is overall pressure for not only minimizing travel, but also looking to support that with carbon emission reductions. It's also found that hotel chains are less willing to compromise during negotiations. So I hope you found some of these points of value at CASME. We're constantly reviewing what is going on as a response to COVID-19. So look for our schedule of other planned events and discussions and videos. Until then, thank you very much.